Welcome to Hotel Marshfield. I'm glad you're here to take the tour. We're going to start the backstage entrance, which is where all of our staff comes in. Backstage entrance means we're going on stage and we're going to start the show. My name is Corey. I'm the general manager. My camera crew is Jill. Say hi, Jill.
Hi.
She's going to follow us around as we do the tour. I've got my mask with me. If I wear it, you're not going to be able to hear me very well, so I'll put it on when I need to. But know that we're trying to be as COVID sensitive as possible. So come on, let's go see it. So this is where everybody comes in when they start their day. Punch in over there. Since we're in the kitchen, I thought we'd take a tour first and see all the characters that we have back here. If any of you are interested in food and beverage, pay close attention. That's our chef's office. He's not in it right now, but I think we'll find him somewhere else. And this is our NETMA board where we post all of the things that everybody needs to be aware of for the week. NETMA stands for Nobody Ever Tells Me Anything. This is a great kitchen. We do a lot of banquets, so we're going to start off kind of in the banquet prep area, and then we're going to roll up to the line where just our daily meals are prepared. So follow me. Thursday is rib night. Getting ready to put those in the smoker. They're good. Aha, we caught a chef. Chef Mark, say hello.
Hi everybody.
What were you doing in there?
Since I'm new here, I was just showing one of my cooks a new product that I brought in for us for French toast. A cinnamon swirl bread that will be just divine.
That sounds wonderful. Thanks for sharing.
You bet.
On to the front line. This is where all the magic happens for the meals in our main dining room, which is Living and Meals. This is Robert. He's our lean line cook.
Hello.
What you cooking, Robert?
I'm cooking. I'm basically I'm not really cooking. I'm just getting some wild rice bloomed out, and we're getting ready for lunch service.
Awesome.
Getting the line filled up to make sure everything is tight and ready to go.
Sweet. Chicken wild rice is our signature soup.
Award-winning.
Award-winning.
Don't leave that out.
Thanks, Robert.
You got it.
So, pretty cool kitchen. It's real big, which you don't always see in hotels. So let's take a peek at where the servers hang out. This is the server station where they punch in orders, they prep salads, they do silverware rolls, they get their beverages, and where their quick meetings happen before shift. Now we're going to move over to some of the offices in the back. Come on, Jill, keep up.
I'm coming.
This is my office, general manager. We like awards, so we keep them prominently located at the top of my bookshelf.
All right.
Where are all my salespeople? This is where all the calls go to book any weddings, to book any group room blocks, book corporate events, associations. We have a wedding this weekend, as a matter of fact. And in this office, we also have our restaurant manager and her assistant. So they knew we were filming, so I think they just skedaddled. We'll find them though. Look at one of our ballrooms. This is the central ballroom where fits about 200 people. And this weekend, they're going to have a rehearsal dinner and they're going to have their ceremony in this one. So come on.
Thanks.
Okay, we're in the central ballroom right now, and the wedding is on Saturday, so we're still in the middle of setting up. But this is what will typically be a good setup for the actual ceremony. So once it's all completed, there'll be a stage up front, a backdrop, arches, so it kind of gets prettied up. Is the front desk. Go there. All right, here's our front desk. This is the first guest point where we give our guests the very first impression they're going to get of our hotel. So let's walk over this way a little bit. This is Julie. Hey, Julie. Hello. Julie works first shift, and she also does the night audit for us. We have a small business center for guests if they need to check some email or print something out. And a little sitting area. We can pan over to the rest of the lobby. Oh, we are pet friendly. Love this. So when we know a four-legged guest is going to be joining us, we put their name here to say welcome. Make sure that there's some treats. They also get a little baggie to take back to their room. Good. So here's our lobby. We all love the cow wall. That's what we call it. The property was fully renovated 7 years ago, so we pretty much gutted the whole thing and started from scratch. The only thing that was left from the old property was bathtubs and some windows. Otherwise, it's all brand new. We also have a guest market, so if a guest has forgotten something or they want something cool to drink in the middle of the night, we're open here 24 hours. Jill keeps it stocked very well. Okay, so here's a little bit more of the back of the house scenes. This is the back office where another whole bunch of stuff goes on. There's our front office manager, Rick. Say hey. This is where Jill lives as well. She does, and by the way, Jill doesn't just do the camera stuff. She does some tips, some accounting, all of our social media stuff, our promotions, our marketing. So every hotel has a Jill, one that does a little bit of everything.
And every hotel needs a Jill.
Not this one. Get your own Jill. All right, let's move over to Livy McNeil's, which is our restaurant.
Mark, I think, will be in today.
So we're walking this way. Okay. So now we're at Livy McNeil's, which is our restaurant. And hello, Richard. Hello, Pam.
Hi.
They're banquets. We came up with the name because we wanted. It was one of the first pickling canning companies in Marshfield long ago. So we like to stay local and do things that are representative of the community. So Livy McNeil's, here we go. We first have a couple of coves here, which guests like to dine at or just have little meetings. Easy peasy. Sit down, watch some TV. We have a fire pit here. Hello.
Hi.
Fire pit, we have dining that's around that as well. And you can see COVID, we've got half of our tables and chairs out, so if it looks a little bare, it is. And here's the main dining room and the bar. It's all going on 11 o'clock, so we're just ramping up for lunch here, so it's a little quiet. We also do a hot complimentary breakfast, which is right beyond the wood doors. There's a nice setup there for our guests to enjoy. So how about we go now to the grand ballroom where we're setting up for the wedding for Saturday. Let's go take a peek. All right, now we're at the grand ballroom, and this area we call the atrium. This is typically where we do appetizers and the bar before the wedding starts. You can see we're almost set up here for that. Cocktail tables, the bar, gift tables, and so on. So come on, this is really pretty. This is our grand ballroom. It'll fit about 300 people if we're using rounds. We have the head table set up. This wedding is going to be for about 100 people. The dance floor is already set up on the far end. They're doing a plated dinner go out at night. It's really a pretty room. Very proud of it. Good. All right. We thought we'd take a peek at the fitness room as we were rolling out into the courtyard next. So here's a picture of where people come to work out. That wallpaper is loud, isn't it? Our designer told us that it would help the guests to be motivated to exercise more. I haven't tested that out, but that's what I heard. Now let's go to the courtyard, which is probably one of the most favorite places in this hotel for us and for our guests. So here's our courtyard. We've lovingly named it our Northwoods Backyard. It's the only outdoor pool in Marshfield, so it's pretty busy on the weekends for sure. We've got a great pool, 2 hot tubs, and a sauna, a lot of outdoor dining at night. So let's just take a walk around. All right, we're gonna head upstairs, take a look at our grand suite and the housekeeping room. When we did the renovation, this hotel did not have an elevator. After you, Jill. So, knowing that guests would probably want one, we were able to install a smaller version of an elevator. This is called a Lula, which is short for limited use, limited accessibility. It's a little slow, so we did a story that the guests read while they're going to their next floor. If you see that for a while on the screen, sing it to the Brady Bunch theme. That's how we wrote it.
Gilligan's Island.
Gilligan's Island. Are you sure?
Yes.
Gilligan's
Here's the
Island.
story of a lift named Lula. And
That's the Brady Bunch. I think both will work, so give her a shot. Now Jill's thinking.